mealtime today, and basically I'm just doing this to fill the time for my lunch with heating up in the oven here, but we will get that going on very shortly. That's my doing, not your doing. And I got a package all the way from New York. It didn't take very long at all to get here. It's very, very cool here. I'm not sure. There's some sort of Diamond Legend. Let's see, sports card auctions. I think sportcardauctions.com, I don't know, thing right here that came in here, David Cook there. eBay Diamond Legends, autographed trading cards, 10% off, all that fun stuff there. Came in the package there. And what did I get? What did I win? Well, I got a mystery pack and two, I want to say one-of-one type cards here. So we'll go through this and the reasoning why I picked this. So I haven't shown you very many cards on this channel for a long time, even though I've been showing you Goodwill pickups and other kinds of eBay finds, few here and there, and TTM, cards that have come in. But I haven't shown you anything new or interesting here. Sadly, this is something that Leaf is doing now. They're putting things in top loaders instead of the fancy holders. I'll show you one of those in a minute here. Don't know why. I was researching my Brady Bunch cards and I came across this one for auction. And I said, you know what, that's a fun one here. It's what we call a one-of-one unsigned proof. This one-of-one unsigned pre-production proof with the matching serial number was used in the manufacturing process of Leaf. The code on the proof is not stored in Leaf Authentics online database. Don't understand why that is. But there's a little COA, and this is none other than Susan Olsen. We'll have a great huge glare here. I changed the backdrop for a moment here. But yeah, Susan Olsen. That's really bright outside too. So, and then this is what normally they supposedly made this as a proof. And then they serial numbered that and the COA on the back of it. They put a Leaf sticker on top of there. And then does not have a back on it. So that kind of foil is not the back. It's what would have been covered up by the back. And then there's very different varieties of this. Unfortunately, the previous Leaf set that they did, I want to say the previous one, they used the same Susan Olsen picture. So sometimes picture repetition here, if I could speak. So that's kind of cool. I was high bidder at a whopping $3.50. Now there are some of these that sell for $9.99 plus shipping. So there is shipping involved in it. So a lot of people are buying them at $15 because they don't want to mess with auctions. Because some of the auctions get very darn close or sometimes even over that $10 benchmark. And I notice what happens is somebody does the auction and then they buy up a bunch of so they're trying to go for kind of a rainbow there. But usually what happens is somebody misses out. And I'll show you one here that's in a holder here. The label is kind of a little warped here. But this is 2022 Leaf here. Pre-production proof prismatic orange of Charlie McNeil. Now somebody had bought 30 of these or something ridiculous like the day before I had a chance to pick one of these up here. So this is what they did before. They encased them, slabbed them. So this is Charlie Neal from the prismatic Leaf Vivid. The Leaf Vivid set there. I just thought that was a nice one there. I can't remember if I was bidding on a blue one or an orange one. I don't know. See, people go for color match cards there. But again, and there's the back of it. No numbers, no nothing. It's just kind of interesting. It's encased in a holder. So I kind of like this kind of a little more impressive setup here, which I think is kind of cool. Reminds me kind of a Beckett slab, kind of. Pretty thick one there, and of course the shipping costs are much huger, so you can see my camera in the back larger. Now when I can't remember if I mentioned this or not, but I ordered a mystery pack from them. I wanted to say this was $12.99. It's either $11.99 or $12.99. I haven't checked to see what these sell for here, but we have a 2023 Leaf Metal Pop Century Proofs Leaf Metal Pop Century promo pack, one of one proof per pack. So, like the two aforementioned cards here, this is the only one that you will find out there. This is the only one of those. This is the blue Didn't say on here. The auction said what it was. So I need to maybe go back to the auction and see which one of these. Now, whether or not Trading Card Database would have these eventually in their listings there, I don't know. And again, here's another one of one here. So this should be very similar to what this one is here. Some people are paying a lot for these things and a very little. So more than likely it's going to be probably some sort of rap star that I don't understand or know very well. But we shall see, you know, if I get like a Henry Winkler or like a, I'm trying to think of somebody else that, so what we're going to do is do this on camera here. So the way you do this is like so, and then you just take a sharp object like, because I don't think I necessarily want to try to save that leaf sticker there. It's near impossible. So we'll just take like a chisel here, and we'll just cut through there. Normally this will work here. Well, I might have to do that off to the side here. Let me try my scissors here. That was being used for something else, but it doesn't work now. It's a pretty tough sticker there, it looks like. Wow, it's a tough sticker. So I don't know if I can just cut through it now. Well, we're not going to be able to do it that way. I don't want to make this a 50-minute video here. I don't want to slice the package here. So that's what you have to do pretty much for that one there. I'm not very adept at this here. I'm going to slow roll it, I guess, here. So there's a leaf sticker there. It looks like we might have a dual or something. Look, maybe a double feature here. I'm not sure who that is. I'm trying to think of who that is. Let me get a closer look at it here. I'm not sure who that is. I don't know. But again, I wanted to buy something that was not super expensive. So, okay. So we have a double feature. Pop Century, Hayden Panettiere, and Kristen Bell. So it's kind of an interesting one, and that's where technically the autographs would go. I'm trying to look and see here what it looks like on the back here. Again, it's the same thing. And there's a serial number here, and it looks like there should be a serial number on this here, but I can't tell. I think it's over here. I think they put it over here. Yeah, it looks like there's a sticker right there. Not that I'm a huge... I don't know what Hayden Panettiere did. I should know off the hand. And Kristen Bell's been in a lot of stuff. That TV show she was in, that where she got started, I can't think of that right now. And lots of, you know, A and B movies. So there's that one there. It's not really my favorite thing, but you just never know. Again, it's some known quantity. I forgot about the double features. I would have liked to more or less have a standalone character, but this is pretty cool. I mean, that would be an expensive autograph. You know, think about it this way. If that was signed, that would be a lot of money. Maybe $90, $100, $150. Don't know what their autographs sell for, but really cool to have those. So I guess I got 2 101s and 3 101s. I turned a 1-minute video into an 8-minute video. But let me know what you think. I forgot to mention this was $2.99. If I'm not said that already, there was a whole bunch of them, and that's why somebody bought 30 of them in one day. And so I just had a very few player selection, you know. I couldn't get anybody else. It would be kind of fun to maybe pick up a few more of these, but I'd have to get a special box for those. So you can get some eBay 101s, you know, dirt cheap, you know, or Leaf 101s for next to nothing. Again, the Susan Olsen was $3.50. This one was, I think, $13, and this actually had free shipping on it. So I could have gotten this with free shipping. I don't remember if there was shipping attached to this one or not, but I only paid $5 total for that. So let me know what you think. Again, your $25 zooms up pretty quickly. You know, when you say, oh, I spent $8 or $10, and boom, $25. Whoops. So hope you enjoyed that. Something a little different there. Check out the Leaf Metal Pop Century promo pack. Get them while they're inexpensive, because when people start putting dumb things like $100 on these in the future, and you'll never get that card, and people will not come down to a reasonable price. So, oh yeah, one other thing I wanted to mention before I forgot. I got 1990 Fleer basketball. I've had this since 1990, and I finally got it. I put it in its own special box, and I penny sleeved all the cards. The only problem is that I couldn't find all of the basketball stickers there, so I have basketball sticker number 1 and 2. So I'll have to be for those, but I penny sleeved the entire set there. The Jordan and card number 1 were the only ones penny sleeved in here. So that took up a little time, and I wanted to get that separated in a special box. It was in one of my jumbo monster boxes, so I figured it was better to do it this way here. And I got tons of COMC boxes. So that's what's in today's mail, the 3 proofs, and thank you for watching.